the queen of how to. Come on and see what I'm gonna show you how to do. Hello, I am Beverly Kane, and welcome to my channel, the queen of how to. That's me. In today's episode, I am back with another wig makeover. So last time I took Miss Maggie from this to the new name you guys gave her, Angel. And so today, that was a straight wig. This one is a curly wig. So actually I ordered this from Temu. I don't use Temu very often, but anyhow, I wanted to do another wig. Didn't want to pay a whole lot for it. And this one was like $8 and something. So I am going to take it out. It came in this little bag that says beautiful your life. And so let's take it out and see what we got. Okay, it's curly all over and it's short. So it's just a short curly wig. So I'm going to put my, what's this thing on? Wig cap on and put it on and we're going to see what we're starting with. Okay, here goes. All right, let's get that on. Where's the back? Okay, I guess this is the back. And it doesn't have any combs. There's no combs or anything like that in it. This is the outside. This is the inside. It does have a way to adjust, the tightness, but like I said, no combs. So I don't know what I'm gonna be able to do with this, but we're gonna find out. So let's get it on and see how much work it needs. Let's start there. Oh my, oh my goodness. This is a mess. This is a mess. They know better. Whoa. Now, nobody is definitely pulling this thing out and putting it on your head unless you are going to a costume party. This is crazy. This is funny. Okay, that's why it costs $8. But we're going to take it up and we're going to do some work on it and see if we can make it look a lot better than this. This is something else. I feel like Mama from Mama's Family. Okay, this is something. So I do have my tools that I'm starting with. I'm going to use the same things I used last time. I did find out the name of these tools thanks to one of my lovely subscribers who was willing to tell me what the name of these things are. And I will tell you, I am not in any way a professional of any kind, never had any training. I am just a person who is brave enough to try something. Again, this wig costs $8. I mean, how bad can it be? How much damage can I do? Because it already looks crazy. So we're just going to try to make it look a little better. All right. But this is a razor comb. That's what I've learned. It is a razor comb. So it looks like a comb, but there is a razor inside of it. I don't know if you can see, but yeah, it has little blades inside. And then this is, oh, what did she say these are? These are thinning shears. Thinning shears. So you see it has the little ridges on this side and then, it cuts but doesn't cut it all out. And then just regular scissors. So that's what I have. Scissors, thinning shears, and a razor comb. That is what I'm going to be using to try to do something good with this. The first thing I'm just going to use, first thing I'm going to do, let me see. Let me take this off so I don't make a bunch of noise, and I'm going to put my cape on. Okay, I'm back. I'm all draped up so I don't get hair all down my little jumpsuit. So I ain't gonna lie, I don't even really know where to start with this. This is something else. So I'm just making sure I'm pulling it out as much as possible. And I don't know if you know, because this is definitely synthetic hair. I don't know if I can use product on that. I don't know how product. I don't know anything about this wig. Literally, like I said, I got it from Temu, like $8 and some change, and this is definitely not what the picture looked like, but we're going to see if we can make something good. So I know I need to take some of this volume out because that is ridiculous. So I'm just going to start with the scissors, just a regular scissors, just thinning the sides here. And don't want to cut too close to the, because there is a cap under there that needs to stay maintained and that we don't want to see. So, you do have to be mindful of that you don't cut too short and show the cap at all. So I'm trying to be mindful of that, but just get some of this, thickness cut down and have it more tapered looking, I guess is the look I'm trying to achieve right now here on this side. So yeah, right now, okay, let's leave a little curl right there. Let's keep taking it down. So I want to try to go for a tapered look. That's the goal here. A tapered little TWA. Okay. So you guys, I don't know what you're thinking. You think this gonna work? You think this? I don't know how this is gonna go. I'm telling you, I have no idea. But I'm just gonna keep looking and grabbing and cutting and doing whatever I can to try to make this look better. And that's the goal, right? Okay. Okay, that looks better already. Oh my goodness. Okay, but again, I don't want to cut any more from right here because that is already, the little band, the edge of it is right there. So I don't want to get any closer than that so that I don't start to show that band. I meant, the thing underneath the cap. That's what I'm trying to say, not band, the cap. All right, so let's just keep grabbing and cutting and okay. All right, that's already looking better than that side. It's laying down a little better. See again, let's see how I have to make sure how close the cap is so that I'm not getting too close to it because we don't want it to be seen. That's why I'm pulling it out away from the cap so that I don't cut it closer than I want. Okay. So I don't know. I don't know what her name was when we started, but I don't know. Maybe Sally Mae. She was looking like a Sally Mae or something. I don't know. I would love to hear you guys' thoughts on her before name. I haven't named her yet. So right now, where she is or where I started, what do you think her name should have been? And then we'll see if I do something good enough to give her a new name. All right. But yeah, give me your thoughts. Please let me know what you think the original name should have been for this, curly wig. Okay. So just again, want to take some of that volume out because this is just ridiculous. And I'm cutting it kind of toward the front, holding it out and cutting it toward the front to, again, give it more of a tapered look. And hopefully do a good job. And if any of you watched the video where I transformed Miss Maggie into Angel, would love to hear if any of you have tried, you know, updating a wig yourself and how it went. Please share with me in the comments if you have given that a try or if you're willing to give it a try. Because I will tell you, just try something. That's what I'm doing right now. I have no idea what I'm doing, honestly. I don't know how this is going to turn out. Okay, so this side is where I've already, done some cutting. This side is still very, very dense and very voluminous, we'll say. And so I just want to, again, just keep cutting that down. To see if we can make it better. Okay. This has got to be better than where we started. And don't forget, like I said, help me think of what the name of the original name should have been. I don't know, Sally Mae, Bonquisha, I don't know. But would love to hear what you guys think the name should be in the original state. Again, remember, don't get too close because see the edge is right there and we don't want that showing. So I need to keep the hair long enough to cover the band underneath. So just trying to find that right length to cover it, but also keep it short enough to give that tapered look. Okay. We left that little piece out. Let's leave that little piece out. And has anybody ever bought a Temu wig? If you did, what was your experience with it? Because like I said, doing this and wanting to be able to show you guys what you could do, I am not going to be buying no expensive wigs for that. So I figure, hey, let's try Temu and see what they got and then try those rather than, getting something that's crazy expensive. And especially because I don't know what I'm doing. I mean, if I was a professional and I knew how to, really do this, that would be different, but I'm not. So, okay. All right. Still a lot of hair back here. So that's what I'm just going to do. You can watch. I'm just going to keep, grabbing and cutting right now. And then I'll try to come in with these other, and I may not need the thinning shears because we'll see. But I know I'm probably going to need this razor comb. So I'm just going to keep pulling and cutting right now just to try to get the shape I want and then come back in and try to make it look a little better and then see if any product is going to help. Okay, my scissors were acting up a little bit. So I just grabbed another pair of scissors and as you see, I'm just using my mirror, looking at the back and just kind of trimming it down with the other hand. So I finished with the scissors for the moment, just cutting off, the majority of, the length that I didn't want. So now I'm going to go in with my razor comb and just try to, I don't know, get something because it's still, I don't know, this is still a mess right now. And I'm going to start with the long side because the long side cuts less. The shorter side cuts more. So I'm going to start with the long side since I don't know what I'm doing. And then see if I need to use the shorter side or just see what happens using this razor comb on this curly fro wig. So that's, still, again, not great, but better. It's definitely better than it was. So now what I'm going to do is, first of all, add a little water. Going to add a little water to it, and then maybe try to put a little product on it and see what what happens. All right. Again, this is all trial and error. I have no idea how this is going to end up, but we're going to keep working. Okay. Okay, so I've been wetting it and just running my fingers through it. I don't know. I don't even know if you're supposed to wet this stuff. I don't know because it's definitely, like I said, not real hair. But I'm just kind of, like I said, I've wet it and then I'm just running my fingers through it in the direction that I want it to go. Cutting anything that does not seem to be looking right or is ill placed. Um, so that's what I'm doing right now. I want to try to give it a part. This is definitely not a lace front wig because, again, like I said, I got it for like $8 off Temu. But I want to try to give a little faux um, part like over here. So let's see. Should I do it that way? And maybe I'll do it and then put a little makeup in it or something to make it look like a part. We'll see. If not, then I'll guess what? I'll just close that back up. But right now, that's what I'm thinking. We're just gonna kind of give it a little part. But I'm just wetting it right now. This water and there's a little conditioner in here. That's it. Just to wet it down a little bit. Well, it's actually been wet a lot of bit right now. So I put quite a bit of water on there. But okay, it's looking better. And now I'm just gonna add some gel. Yeah, I'm trying stuff, guys. Work with me. So this is just some Aunt Jackie's Don't Shrink elongating gel. I don't know how this is gonna work with this hair, but I'm gonna try it. We're gonna see. Um, that again, just don't be scared. It's $8. So if you are like me and you want to try, some wig cutting and all of that, just get a really, really cheap wig and try it before if you're somebody who has expensive wigs, get a cheap wig and try it first, um, just to see just to test your skills out, see how it goes, and then decide, okay, this is still a little long back here. So this is definitely trial and error. I'm sure I'm making some errors here, but it's all good. All right, anything? Yeah, see pieces that's just super long back here. We don't need that. We don't need that. Okay, so that's what, oh, that don't look too bad. Putting the gel on it. All right, this up here a little dry. Put a little more water on it. And I'm just gonna keep putting gel and working it through. What do you think? Okay, it's better. It is tremendously better than it was. And the water and the gel actually worked on here. Here's the back. Looking all nice and wavy. And I think what I'm going to do is tie a scarf around it just so that the sides and the back can be a little flatter, to have, again, a little more of that tapered look, because this is as short as I can cut it without the under cap showing, and I don't want that. So I'm going to tie it up. I'm going to leave it on there for a few minutes, and I'll come back and we'll see the end result. It's been about 10-15 minutes, time enough for me to clean up this bathroom and all the hair that was here and put on a little makeup for y'all. And now I have not seen it either, so we're going to see what happens when I unwrap this. Hopefully the sides are laying down nicely. All right, here goes. Oh, okay. Okay. Now, I definitely want to hear what you guys think. This is cute. This is cute. I am impressed. Especially that the water and the gel worked to kind of tame the curls and lay them down a little bit. Okay. Mm-mm. All right. I want to know what you guys think. Please share with me in the comments what you think of this transformation. Okay, so I have taken it a little further. If you know me, that's just me. I'm always, I'm always, seeing if I can make it better. So what I've done, because it's substantially shorter, especially on the sides. At the top, I literally have just cut it shorter. And then for the sides, I have this little trimmer that I have literally just been doing this with. Just going, you know, close and trimming it as low as I can on the sides, just to get more, like I said, of that tapered look. Okay. Just going in with my scissors, anything that's, sticking out or looking like it's not blending with anything else. Just trimming that to keep everything together. Okay, there we go. So now I think what I want to do, I think we'll see if this proves to be a good thing or a bad thing, but I think what I want to do, uh-oh, I'm an eyelash, is cut these little edges off and then just have my own hair right here at this might be, I'm gonna tell you right now, this might be a bad idea. I should just stop right here and leave it alone, but I don't want to. And I don't like how this is laying or not laying right here around my ear. So just this little piece right here, I'm just gonna cut it off. And hopefully that doesn't change the integrity of the wig. Let's see. No, I don't think so. Okay. So now that's laying flatter. I'm gonna do the same thing over here. Again, when it's $8, this wig was $8. So I'm not gonna be too worried about trying anything. So let's just cut that. All right. Cool. All righty. Got hair all over the place, but and there you have it. I am done. Just comb that down a little bit more. I'm getting hair all over the place, people. Okay. And again, just keep playing around and making it your own, making it suit you, because you're the person who has to wear it. You're the person that needs to feel good in it. So you just keep working with it until it looks like you want it to look. And for me, that's done. I think that looks so much better. I'm going to put a picture of what it looked like before right here. Okay, you see that? You see this? I think this is definitely better. Let's look at the back. Okay, nice and wavy. Again, I cut that low as well. And that's it. That is it. So that is the new look. I tell you, me and this hair in my mouth is getting on my nerves. But anyway, that is the new look for this wig. What do you queens think? Would you wear this outside of the house? I would. I think it is quite nice. You know, cool. So I'm going to take a little. Let's take that off and see what it looks like. What it look like? Hey, what it look like? But anyway, this is where we are. This is how the final product looks, and I am pleased. I think the water and the gel definitely help to set it off and look better, look more natural. Cutting it low, I think was beneficial. And like I said, going back in with the little trimmer and just getting it as close as possible on the sides was great as well. So yeah, those are the things that I think helped to take this wig from, Bonquisha to, I don't know, whatever her name, Sassy, whatever you guys think her name should be now. But anyway, let me know what you think in the comments. I can't wait to hear what you guys think about this. I am always love it to hear you guys' comments and get your feedback on what I am doing. So I would just ask, please be nice. If you don't like it, that's okay. Everybody's entitled to their opinion. If you could just say that nicely, that would be most appreciated. But anyway, this is it. Thank you for watching. Thank you for being here. If you are new and this is your first time here with me, finding me on, as the Queen of How To, welcome to the Queendom. I'm glad that you are here. Welcome to the Queendom. You are a queen to my dear. And to all of the queens who come and hang out with me every week, love you all so much. It is great to spend time with you. I love making these videos for you, and I hope you are finding value in watching and hanging out with me each week. And so, as always, if you would take a moment to like, subscribe to become a part of the How To family, and hit that notification bell so that you don't miss any future episodes. So thank you again for joining me. Come back next week to see what's new from the Queen of How To, and I will see you guys the next time.